What is up? Okay, we are live. I think we're live. Logan, per request. There's a swing. There's a shot center field. That's a base hit. Oh, great. I need to cut it off right here. That's bad luck. You got a really bad glare. Sorry about that glare right there. It doesn't look too good. There, sometimes it goes away. So there's a runner at first base now, and Jordan Walker stands in, swings and misses. There, 0-1 the count. There, got to hold it down like this. Avoid that. Oh, that didn't work. There's a pitch on the way from Beck. Pops that one foul up into the seats. We got a complete ass whooping today. 8-1 Giants. Bottom of inning number 7. Walker stands, steps out. Walker back in. Jordan Beck. Jordan Beck. Completely losing my mind here. Tristan Beck. The pitch. Oh, it's popped up. Should be playable. Chapman. He's got it. A little play-by-play per the request of Logan. Wanted a little play-by-play. We'll go live again for the postgame. All right, Victor Scott the second now stands in. It's an 8-1 Giants lead here. Bottom of inning number 7. Ball 1. 1-0 the count here. Beautiful day. Absolutely beautiful day here. We will definitely have a stadium review of Busch Stadium. Here comes the pitch on the way. Oh, inside it hit him. Uh-oh. And there's a brawl. No. I know you can't hardly see anything. This is my view per request.
Second baseman, Jose Fermin.
All right, Jose Fermin is going to stand in here. I don't know if we're going to go the rest of the way, maybe just do an inning or two. Of course, there's only 2 innings left. We're here in the 7th here. There's a swing and a miss. What a start today, though, from Carson Seymour. Dude had a no-hitter going on into like the 4th inning, 5th inning. I don't remember, but I mean, he was absolutely magical. Here's the pitch. There's a shot center field. Lee's got it. That's going to do it for the Cardinals there in the bottom of the 7th. We're heading to the 8th. Giants 8. Speaking of 8, Cardinals 1. I don't know if you guys can hear me over the PA guy. Let me know if you can hear me over this PA guy, because it is loud.
All right, that's a pretty good start. Let's go to one right here. It's 1982. Hit it there. Let me hear you again. Say it again.
Loud and clear.
All right, that's pretty good. Let's do another one. one from 1982. Remember this one? We'll clap your hands.
All right, I was going to recap the game real quick here. The Giants obviously taking care of business today. This is such a huge game with Seymour pitching. And, we got more favorable matchups after this. And the Giants come out today in the one game that I was most worried about and dominate. Carson Seymour was fantastic. Giants took the early lead on the Devers solo shot. Then Adames with the bomb back-to-back. Fourth inning at a big inning. Jung Hoo Lee with a base hit. Schmidt with a double. Patrick Bailey's got a couple hits today. Ramos with a hit. Devers with a hit. They scored 4 runs in the fourth inning. And then they scored a couple more. They now are up 8-1, and Rafi Devers has been a big part of it. He's up right now. We got some momentum up in here. Okay, Rafi Devers stands in. Swing and a miss, but I did see a lot. I saw so many absolute superstars today. One of them was just sitting eating nachos in the ballpark. And I said, hello. There's the pitch. That's in there for a strike. And I took a double take because he was just sitting eating nachos like a fan. And it's a forever Giant who was one of the key members of this rotation for years. There's a swing and a miss. Devers is out. I do have my glove, Wolf. Always bring your glove to the ballpark. Let's see if we can get the picture of who I saw so you all can tell me who it is. Just a second. Adames steps in. Pitch on the way. That one is strike call. Who's this? Oh. Just sitting there chilling. Really nice guy, too. Pitch on the way. Swing and a miss. Strike 3.
First
Woody! It's funny because I was like, what's up, Woody? He's like, hey, how are you been, man? How are you doing? Like he knows me. That's how nice of a guy he was. I was like, I've been all right. Good to see you, man. Either that or he just does that to everyone just in case it's someone that he used to know. Here's Dom Smith at the plate. 1 ball, no strikes, 2 down here in the inning, top of the 8th. Pitch to Dom. That one is just a bit outside, or maybe low. Looks like a sinker. On the mound, Roycroft. Pitch to Roycroft. I pitched to Roycroft. Pitch from Roycroft. Swing and a miss. Dom Smith. We're live. We have 21 people. Oh, my goodness. I didn't plan to go live, but Logan requested it. And, in the Humm Baby Baseball channel, we do try to do requests. That's a shot. Deep right field. Back. Diving. Can't get it. Up against the wall. Over to second base, Dom Smith. It's going to be a double. What a player Dom Smith has been for the Giants. Yeah, Woody, I didn't want to bother him. I can't imagine how many people say hi. But then again, is anyone going to recognize it? Because when you're at a game, you don't expect to see Kirk Reeder just sitting. You just don't expect, but he's kind of unmistakable. Had it been, I don't know. Here's the pitch to Matt Chapman. Had it been some, I can't, like David Bell, I probably would have walked right by. I probably wouldn't have even noticed it. It was, but Reeder, like you can't miss him. That pitch is a ball. Ozzie Smith is here. Edgar Renteria is here. Willie McGee is here. We're having it's actually a 1985 Cardinals reunion, but it's practically a 2010 Giants reunion. Pat Burrell's here. That pitch is inside. Of course, some of y'all wish Pat Burrell wasn't here. Yep, Devers and Adames back. It happened so fast. I kind of wasn't even settled in when that happened, to be honest. Here's the pitch on the way to Chappie. Ball 4, walking. George Contos, I wouldn't have recognized him. Yeah, before your time, Logan. And I just didn't expect that. And earlier this year, I went to, here's the pitch to Lee. That's a strike. Earlier this year, I went to Kauffman Stadium. And I go there and walking right by me is Ken Rosenthal. He said hello. I'm just like Forrest Gump, There's a chopper over to shortstop. He's got it, gloves it, fires, safe. Jung-Hoo Lee safe at first base. Base is juiced. What is this team right now? This is a team that's just looks like they don't look like a playoff team. They look like a World Series championship team. I'm just going to be straight up with you. Constantly scoring runs, constantly driving in runs. They're the polar opposite of what they were earlier this year. When's the last time I complained about not hitting with runners in scoring position? When's the last time I complained? Going back to that losing streak. Unbelievable. Here's Casey Schmidt. Love to see it, though. Of course, I say that, they'll probably leave the bases loaded. Here's the pitch. That one is a strike call. But that's okay because it's got an 8-1 lead. Chance to break it open here. I am in a prime spot for a left-handed batter. Could hit one up here where I'm at. It's absolutely nuts. That one is a ball. We'll do a proper post-game show probably in the car after this. Casey standing in from the stretch, the pitch. Check swing. Checking with the first base umpire and called it a strike. 1-2. Roy Croft this year, 15 1/3, 18 strikeouts, 10 walks, 18 hits, 10 walks, 12 strikeouts. Runners lead. Bases full of Giants. The pitch. Fouled straight back. Off the Equifax sign behind home plate. 20-day IL for the laptop. Fantastic RR. Yeah, it was just kind of crazy, You just never know who you're going to bump into, Fouled it back. I said, wait a second, you're Kirk Reeder. I didn't say that. But if I did, he would have said, well, somebody's got to be. 8-1 Giants. I didn't need to ask if it was Sam. That's very rare. Like, I didn't need to ask. I knew who it was. Pitch. Swing and a miss and struck him out. So Giants leave him loaded. Moving on to the bottom of the 8th. 8-1 in favor of Los Gigantes. The bats are alive, truly. How do I don't know what the first thing I'll say to you. Probably, hey, how you doing? Any foul balls? I have seen some fans here of the Humm Baby Baseball channel. I don't like to call them fans because that's too weird. Subscribers, shall I say. They're like, dude, Humm Baby, Humm Baby, Humm Baby, Humm Baby, what's up? Then they'll see me again. Hey, you again. Oh, man. I'm like, what is going on? Absolutely bizarre. Luckily, it's rare. I say luckily because I wouldn't want to be a celebrity. But occasionally, it's pretty cool, right? Occasionally meeting some subscribers, that's all good. Any foul balls come to me? No. Although Elliot Ramos threw me a ball in 3-game warmups, but I gave it to a kid. And the only reason I gave it to a kid is because he was standing next to me. Either one of us could have made the catch, but I used my height to my advantage. And I kind of felt bad. I'm like, that ball could have been yours. And I bet Elliot Ramos would rather the kid have it. So I gave it to the kid. I got tons of baseballs. Not as many as Zach Campbell. Here's Lars Nootbaar. First pitch is swung on and ripped foul straight back to the screen. Jesus Christ, my God. What? Oh, is Travis here? I don't see Travis, but if you're here, what's up? It's a fly ball left field. Ramos in, he's got it. One down. I don't know what you look like, Logan, so I'd have no idea it was you unless you told me it was you. One down in the inning. That's going to bring up Ivan Herrera. Here's the pitch from the right-handed pitcher. That one is just a bit outside. He tried to corner and miss. I guess it's still Beck out there. Can't even tell from where I'm at. Pitch. Check swing. Strike. One ball, one strike, one out. Bottom of the eighth. Autographs are free. I might have to charge for the baseball and shipping. The autograph itself, completely free. I'll pay you to take my autograph. Here's the pitch. There's a swing. That one's deep. That one's back. That one's gone. Pitch to Nolan Gorman is in there for a strike, I think. No, sorry, ball. I'm way up here. Looked like a strike. Ball 1-0 the count. So that was a shot right there. And no doubt right off the bat for a home run. That's a high pop-up foul up. Not quite where I'm at, but sort of in this direction. I'm up here a ways, though. They're going to have to hit a high, deep foul ball, get it up here. That was ripped foul, but you never know. That'd be cool. We can get it live on camera. Foul ball up here. I get it. And that losing streak it just buried the season. And it just goes to show how bad it was. Here's the pitch from Beck. It's a high pop up down the right field line. It looks like it's going to be playable for Schmitty. He's got it. On the outfield grass for the out. The streak was so bad. The Giants can go 9-1 and still be 4 or 5 games out. I mean, it's amazing that they've gotten back to 4 games out. Everything depends on the Mets, of course, and Padres, which I haven't checked the scoreboard. Those games are just as important as these games. Charlie Sheen. The OG Crazy Crab costume. Now it belongs in a museum. That belongs in a museum. No, in all seriousness, it is a pretty special piece for the history of that YouTube channel. And who knows where I'll go in the future. Like, I may not be nobody, but if someday, one of my channels blows up, or my, Humm Baby, and it has blown up to some extent, but you know what I mean, like really blows up. And all of a sudden that Crazy Crab costume, ooh, man, that could be a valuable piece. You got an offer, though? I'm taking offers. Here's the pitch. Check swing, strike 3, and that's going to do it for the St. Louis Cardinals. We're moving on to the 9th. So that home run makes it 8-2. We're going to the 9th inning. Last chance for the Cardinals when they come up in the bottom half. But first, Giants to try and get a little bit of insurance. ¡Vamos, Gigante! ¡Puros jonrones! ¡Vamos! Sorry about that. I'm not sure how loud I am. Headphone warning. Here's Drew Gilbert. Today he's walked, sack fly. That first pitch is a strike. He's got a base hit. And I believe he popped out. I was keeping score, but I haven't been since I'm live because I got to hold the camera. All right, ladies and gentlemen. Sorry about that glare. I don't know what to do about that. Here's the pitch. Gilbert swing. And misses strike 3. Here's my close personal friend, Patrick Bailey, to the plate. He's had a good day. Couple of hits today. Mental health has not been good, Joe Boyd. Seeking treatments. Here's the pitch. That's high. I'm glad you're seeking treatment for that, Joe. We appreciate you being here. And anything we can do is to let us know. Pitch on the way. High. Would I consider the season successful if the Giants don't make the playoffs? No. Here's the pitch on the way. Swings and doesn't get it there because the season as a whole, it's a 162 game season. It's not a 1 month season. Here's the pitch. That's a strike call. 2-2. So as far as like the last 2-3 weeks has been amazing. If the Giants keep playing like this and then they don't make it, then I'm going to say, well, it was a great run at the end. But as an overall season, that stuff counts. That 16-17 losses at home, that counts. Every loss counts. And if you weren't good enough to make the playoffs, that's not a successful season. Strike 3 call to Patrick Bailey. What's more valuable to me, my 1988 van or a crazy crap? Don't ask me all stupid ass questions right now. You know what? I can't do it in public, man. I can't do it in public. People start staring at me. You guys thought I was going to go on the full meltdown right here. There's a swing and a miss. Ask me stupid ass questions all the time. Why in the hell would I rather have a freaking cheap Halloween costume as opposed to a freaking working van? What kind of dumbass question is that? I've got some dumbass questions in my day, but that one takes the cake. I'm so pissed off, man. I got to hold it in. I got to hold it in before people start saying so. There's a ground ball. Is it fair? Foul down the left field line. And I got stuff to throw. They got a bobblehead giveaway today. Check this out, dude. 1985 triple bobblehead. This is a triple bobblehead. It's either Ozzie Smith, Vince Coleman, Willie McGee, which is what I'm hoping it is, or Joaquin Andujar, Danny Cox, John Tudor. Clearly, they made one of those the more desirable. I haven't even looked. I don't know which one it is. It's either Ozzie Smith, Vince Coleman, Willie McGee. You're like, hell yes. What's the other one? Joaquin Andujar, Danny Cox, and John Tudor. Are you freaking kidding me? You could have mixed that up a little bit. There's a high pop up in the infield. Nobody. It's the catcher. He's got it. You know it's John Tudor. This is John Tudor, Joaquin Andujar, right? You know my luck. Tudor, Cox, Andujar. I'm not selling this. I'm keeping it. There was never a doubt I was not going to get the Ozzie Smith version. There was no chance. I don't even know. I think it's 50-50, but that's okay. I like those guys. I just like, obviously, Willie McGee would be better than Ozzie Smith. Vince Coleman? Are you kidding me? Finish that. Who's pitching now? I have nary a clue. This thing doesn't let me zoom in when I'm live. Looks like it's still Beck. Looks like Beck's mannerism. So looks like Tristan Beck is going to go ahead and finish out the game. Giants going to save some of their other arms. Definitely won't see Beck tomorrow. Here's the pitch. Just a bit inside. Okay. After this, here's the pitch. I think we'll just go ahead and end the stream. And then I'll go live when I get to the car for a post-game show. Tristan Beck looks in, fires away. Check swing. Yes, strike. Curveball. Tristan Beck. 43 innings this year, 37 hits given up, 13 walks, 31 strikeouts, 17% strikeout rate. He's a nice guy. He's a nice guy. But that ain't going to effing cut it when you're giving up home runs. Logan says, hi, Eric, after we've been talking for an hour. Stop trying to piss me off. Stop trying to, you know, cause a meltdown here, a crash out right here at Busch Stadium. The pitch, swing, and a miss. Strike number 3. 1 out. Jenny!
Third baseman, Thomas JC.
Jenny's song just came on the loudspeaker. The Cardinals got 2 more outs to work with. Here's the pitch. That one is just a bit inside, 1-0. So just a crazy day. You know, I come into the ballpark and I saw Edgar Renteria outside the ballpark. I saw Ozzie Smith. I saw Willie McGee, John Tudor. 2-0 the count. I come in the ballpark thinking, wow, but, you know, all Cardinals legends, of course. I'm not like I'm going to see any Giants legends. And then who do I see eating nachos? There's a strike call. Just sitting there eating nachos like he's a normal person. I'm like, my man. Kirk Reeder. Woody. Just minding his business. There's a high drive. Way back, but it's playable for Ramos, and he's got it. 2 down.
Right fielder, Jordan Walker.
Jenny's song is Chenny, 8675309. Well, I want to thank everyone for tuning in to the play-by-play today. I'm not promising I'll do it tomorrow, but we might. We might. We might. We might, guys. We might. Pitch. Swing and a miss. But I'm super happy with today's game, and everything that's gone down today has been a successful one. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss. The Cardinals are down to their last strike. You can see the stadium. Guys, It's a freaking ghost town. This is a freaking Toys R Us. Okay. The pitch. Swing! And the Giants win. W Giants. That's the ball game. 8-2, a complete ass whooping. And now you got to follow it up tomorrow. Thank you guys so much. I will schedule the post-game show right now, and we'll see you there. Shouldn't take me too long to get to the car, but give me a little bit of time to get there, and we'll start the post-game show. Final score, Giants 8, Cardinals 2. Giants 8 runs, 18 hits, no error. 18 hits, 18 gosh dang hits. Amazing. Cardinals 2 runs on 5 hits. The save goes to Beck. Winning pitcher, Carson Seymour. Losing pitcher, Michael McGreevy. Attendance, 25,837. That's at first pitch. Last pitch, attendance, 12. Talk to you guys in a little bit. All right, thank you, Ed.